안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
He's a layered mixed martial artist, but certainly boxing has been his foremost skill, at least thus far in the UFC.
What's his bread and butter? When he's doing his best work, it's behind hands, it's behind the setups. And we as broadcasters have seen enough of the sport at the highest level and boxing to know that that is the path that he has shown. That is the path that he has chosen. His footwork, his speed, his feints, his setups, they are all boxing-centric. So we call him a boxer, and guess what? Take pride in that. You're one of the best in the UFC at using that skill.
His jab is great, but he has told us this week he believes that the knockout's going to come with that patented left hook. That ring matter of moments. All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion Ciryl Gane fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion John Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ciryl Gane.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our
Right.
referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have a decided striking advantage in this particular matchup.
He's got to move his head.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe you need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they work in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
Well, two heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, punches and bunches. Gane gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Got hurt again.
Wow, what a head kick. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
What a fight so far. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Choi's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control.
He's hurt, he's wobbling.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Great job by Sirilgane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Sirilgane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Sirilgane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Choi's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Able to check that kick as well. Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Nice kick landed there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nicely done. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, no need to deviate from the game plan when it's working as he continues to target the fighter's thigh area.
Full-on glitch in the game. Everybody knows that it's hard to block leg kicks. So if you don't know how to check kicks, you're going to find yourself in trouble. That's exactly what this player's doing. It is a glitch in the game. If you throw a lot of leg kicks, you can finish just about it.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice uppercut inside. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
and mercifully there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful body kick. Oh, left hand landed.
Straight punch. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Good right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he's landed a few similar uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Gane's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
He loaded up that right hand, too. Now he's back up.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the world.
Both landing massive shots. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, he's always...
Oh, man, he's hurt.
20 seconds left.
Nice leg kick.
Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limped it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that change the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, big left hook there.
He's got to move. He's going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Hey, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He blocked that punch.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy...
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Gane's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Overhand lands flush.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these bodies.
He's hurt so bad. You gotta find the safety. Find a way that you can...
And there comes the stoppage. Yoo-ho Choi with a huge win tonight.
Oh, man.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win